Next, we're going to be inviting to the stage the CEO of Ditto, James.
These three people have a 25% increased chance of death because of one reason: loneliness. Now, like over half of all UK older adults, Margaret spends 95% of her day alone. That's doubling her chances of developing Alzheimer's and dementia. Jonathan, he's part of the 70% of disabled people that say they're lonely most or all of the time. And Samira, she's part of the age group which now say they're lonely most often and most intensely. 16 to 24-year-olds. Loneliness is having the same impact on her physical health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Now, this is a problem that's close to my heart. I've seen the impact of loneliness on my own mum's mental health over the last 20 years. I'd like to assure you that what I'm not trying to do is replace people with robots. What I am doing is building Ditto. Now, Ditto is an AI-powered digital companion that sits on any smartphone or any tablet. And Ditto is all about helping people make more human-to-human connections and fill in the gap when that's not possible. Ditto uses a text and voice note experience, so it's just like having a chat with a friend on WhatsApp. We are building a custom language model which focuses on mental health support and companionship. On the bottom, we have the foundation layer. Now, the foundation layer looks after basic companionship, entertainment like activities and games, and also mental health support. On top of that, we have the personalization layer. Now, this is the bit that learns and remembers about people's lives. It learns what they like and what they don't like. It learns about their routines and helps with set reminders. It learns about their interests and hobbies. Around all of that, we have the protection layer. Now, this makes sure everything stays safe and secure and uses blockchain architecture to do that. Saying to somebody that is seriously lonely, just go out and meet more people, is not helpful. Loneliness is often intertwined with other mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. Ditto helps people build social confidence, and it does this by matching them with other people based on shared interests and experiences. Let's take an example. Margaret, who we met earlier. Let's imagine Margaret has started using Ditto. And as she does, Ditto learns that she loves books. Now, after a while, Ditto is going to ask her if she wants to join a voice chat group call with some other people that love literature as much as she does. And that might start as a text or a voice chat, and it might progress to a video chat. And after a while, when she's ready, Ditto can help her meet up with people in the real world. And through our partners, it can help with things like transportation and venues. But we can make Ditto even more personal. Let's imagine I'm going to make a Ditto for my mum. I can load that Ditto up with all the memories and stories that we've shared over the years. Photos, videos, music. I can even give it my voice by recording a short sample. I can give that Ditto to my mum, and when she's feeling lonely or missing me, she can interact with it. And it can bring those stories to life in an immersive way. And when she does, I'm going to get a little nudge to give her a call next time I get the chance. Let's imagine what these people's lives could look like if they started using Ditto. Well, Margaret, she could build her social confidence up so much so that she could join a local book group. Her son is able to build a Ditto of himself and give that to her, and because of that, their relationship becomes closer than ever. Jonathan's able to connect with people in a similar situation to him, and they're able to meet up regularly, and Ditto can help with where to go and how to get there. And Samira, she's able to overcome the mental health challenges that she's facing. And Ditto can help with companionship, support, information, and also connecting her with other students who are facing similar challenges. Now, the market for Ditto is absolutely huge. It is estimated that globally, up to a third of the population are suffering with loneliness. That is 2.3 billion people. In the UK alone, last year, nearly half of all adults said that they felt lonely some, most, or all of the time. And that's nearly 26 million people. Now, if you see these numbers at the bottom, I think you'll agree that there's a huge business opportunity for Ditto. I am thrilled to announce that we have a signed letter of intent from Capital City College Group. We're going to work with their team as a design partner to make sure all the safeguarding is in place so we can support their 35,000 learners. I'm also delighted to say that we have a signed letter of intent from Mind in Dorset, and we're going to work with their team to see how Ditto can support the people in their community. Now, we have a brilliant team of people around this project. I myself have been building digital products for over 15 years. Aidan has a MA in machine learning and artificial intelligence. Steve has over 20 years' experience in financials. And we're also working with Dr. Ken Lee, who's been at the intersection of healthcare and AI and has written over 80 papers on the subject. We also have a brilliant network of advisors that have come through the Dojo experience. Now, taking a look at our conservative financial estimates, you can see that in the first 2 years, we invest heavily into our marketing and into our technology. In the third year, we start to see profits, and it ramps up significantly after that. Today, I'm raising £150,000 at 1.6 million valuation. This is going to allow us to build out our production-ready MVP. It's going to allow us to complete our pilots, and we'll be ready to scale in the second half of next year. I'd invite everybody to come and meet Ditto. We have a working demo ready for you to play with straight after this. And I'd especially like to talk to you today if you not only see the business opportunity in Ditto, but also the opportunity to help people around the world who are suffering with loneliness. Let's create a world where nobody has to feel alone. Thank you.